Only time y'all see me in Rays is when I turn into the Bronze Mama.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counter Punch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Big John Fury. Get this, John Fury disagrees with Tyson Fury over Anthony Joshua. Tyson Fury's father believes that Anthony Joshua is ahead of Deontay Wilder in the weight class. Okay, John Fury believes that Anthony Joshua is a better fighter than Tyson Fury's up-and-coming opponent, Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury's father, John Fury, has disagreed with the Gypsy King's assessment of the division and believes Anthony Joshua is the second best in the weight class. He says Fury is due to fight Wilder on October 9th. However, despite his victory over Wilder, the last time they took to the ring, the fighter still rates the American above Joshua, Tyson Fury. That is a statement that his father, John, disagrees with, though. And he believes Joshua is the second best behind Tyson Fury, and this is what he had to say. What we do is get him bumped off, and we're on the AJ trail again, he told BT. He said, the Anthony Joshua trail, and we're not coming off until we got him. But he's got a sticky wicket to do with Alexander Usyk. That's not a foregone conclusion. You know, I tip AJ. He's big, he's strong, and he's got a good boxing array. Besides Tyson, he's the second best heavyweight in the world, I think. He said it would be a toss-up. It would be a toss-up between him and Joshua and Wilder, because if Wilder landed on him, it would be good night for him. He wouldn't recover, but Joshua, is the one with the best tools. So you got to say he's second best. That's the fight I'm looking at. We just got to get rid of the American problem for Fury, and he's a problem because he's out there. He's not under the watchful eye, and he's around all these yes men. Let me stop right there. Now, John Fury believes, of course, that's Tyson Fury's father. So Tyson Fury is number one. He's number one. And Deontay Wilder, according to Tyson Fury, you remember he made a remark, or many times he's thought that Deontay Wilder was better than Anthony Joshua. He thought that he was a more dangerous fighter than Anthony Joshua, or the second best. And he would knock out Anthony Joshua 1 or 2 rounds. See, that may or may not be true. Okay, and I don't doubt any of that. I will add to it, though. Deontay Wilder will do that with pretty much anybody if he hits you, especially if he catches you early. If he catches you early with the right hand, he's able to catch you close, catch you at the end of that punch. Hit the target. Hit that hole where that chin is. You might as well say goodnight, because that's what you're going to do. That's danger. Is Deontay Wilder? Probably he's the most dangerous. But that, like I said, doesn't make you the best. Doesn't make you better. What makes you better is you go in there and you execute how dangerous you really are. And you make it count. Just saying it is just words until you go in there. If you go in there and you don't do the things to Tyson Fury, or you don't do the things to Anthony Joshua that people believe you can do, it doesn't matter at all, because you didn't do it. You didn't show it. You might speak it or spoke it. You might believed it, but did you receive it? That's another thing. Okay, so the thing about Deontay Wilder, he's dangerous because based on the things he's done before, he can catch you with one shot and get you out of there. But that doesn't mean he's better. However, I disagree with John Fury too. John Fury thinks that his son is best, but his son has only fought Deontay Wilder, and he's done it twice. He never fought anybody else. So we don't know where Tyson Fury lines up. He has fought Wilder, he has fought Vailline, he has fought Schwartz, he has fought Wilder again, and he's fought 2 other guys, Pianetta and Safari. Pianetta, Safari, and the other 2 what do you got? Schwartz. They're people we never heard of. Let's just be real. Otto Vailline made his stamp on the loss to Tyson Fury, so we know who he is. But I mean, how big of buzz can you give someone that lost? Okay, so other than that, that's his resume. So it's not a good resume. It's like tune up, Wilder, tune up, Wilder, Wilder. That's all you have. So we don't know how good he really is. He looks good compared to guys that, you know what I mean, that the tune-up guys. You know, we have to see if he's going to do that shit with Dillian White. Okay, if you're going to sit there and put your hands behind your back beside, you know, for someone that's coming right at you, like Dillian White would be, or like Anthony Joshua would be. Could you pull that shit with Anthony Joshua? Okay, but his father knows. His father's not dumb. He sees, hey, this guy has punch variety. This guy is learning every day. This guy would be the guy you have to watch out for, not the guy that you already steamrolled, more or less. You know what I mean? You got to focus on him now. But if you had to choose between those two, who would cause more problems would be Anthony Joshua. Okay, because Anthony Joshua, the style Joshua has, may be a big problem for Tyson Fury. And a lot of people haven't really realized that. Everybody ran away with the win when Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder cannot fight. He's not a fighter. He's not a very good boxer. He's a very dangerous puncher. And a guy that they call a one-trick pony, you beat him, then everyone, oh, he'll destroy Joshua now. Well, wait a minute. Joshua's a totally different guy. So what are you talking about, really? What are we really talking about? We're talking about two different people. We're basing an automatic win of Joshua on beating Wilder. These are two totally different guys with two totally different fighting experiences. So I don't really get that. But no, to counter John Fury, we don't know what Tyson Fury would do to Anthony Joshua because they haven't fought. But I do respect the fact that that is the next guy that they're targeting. Okay? Besides anybody else. Go for the gusto. Don't waste time. Okay? Let's fight the best. Let's get the best fights seen. But no, Deontay Wilder, I think he's one of the most dangerous, but I don't think he is number 2. No, you can't be number 2. You just lost. You know what I mean? You just lost, and the guy that was number 3 already won. He won twice. He got beat by Andy Ruiz. He beat Andy Ruiz, and then he beat Pulev. So he can't be 3 behind you because you recently lost. Counterpunch. So no, Deontay Wilder has to be somewhere between 3 or 4 behind White. But White took an L in 2022, but he got some get back, so he might be 3 and Wilder might be 4. So there you go. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of John Fury thinking that Anthony Joshua is the second best heavyweight in the world. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.